So who are we fighting at the end? Well, got a pretty good idea. As we arrive on the scene. And then 2P notices something coming in. And it's a fighter jet. That's him! The one controlling the machines! Who is it exactly? Well, well. Yeah, someone piloting a mech. Yorha number 9, Type S. Who's taking control of this thing? Now I destroy you once and for all. Yeah, likes to also sport a fancy blindfold. Yeah, dwarves, you better get out of here. Also, I can consider myself incredibly lucky that not only did a maiming jacket drop, but also, the first time I did this with Corinne and I wanted to see the intro to this boss, everyone just ran right through. But now here we go. The final boss of the Copy Factory. We're off and running. Yeah, these two are very much acquainted with each other. Yeah, here we go. Let's take it to this walking fortress. Yeah, kick ass! Yeah, that's my favorite part of that song. Like, I almost feel like I want to break out into tears when I hear that part of the song with the choir. It's just that amazing. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that this is, and of course you probably also noticed that they integrated part of the crystal theme of Final Fantasy as well into this song. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that this music is a remix of a Nier Automata / Yorha Apocalypse song. Oop, gotta keep moving. Yeah, I'll chill out in the back here. Alright, all good. Now, 9S runs to the middle, because he's going to try and make a break for it. He gets back in his mech, and flies away. And now we gotta dodge him. Which direction he comes from, we don't know yet. But once he gives his tell, he'll go and spread out the shots in thirds. He's coming back this way. Oh. Stay on this side until that clears and then go. And then he'll get back in the machine he was controlling. Which isn't surprising because he's controlling two at once. Alright, Luna, where are you? Yeah, now he's going to start spreading out anti-personnel missiles, which these things have a long delay on them as far as the blast is concerned. Yeah, the first blast takes a long time to hit, and then you can end up easily losing sight of when the second one's going to come because it comes not long after that. Now here's the part that I really do not like about this fight. If for no other reason that the tanks really do not pay attention here. You have to go after these Goliath tanks, but the problem is the tanks can lose aggro on these things really easily. And there have been more than one occasion where I've gotten myself killed because the tank lost aggro, and I ended up getting cleaved. So I'm gonna hope that that doesn't happen here. But it almost did! It almost did! Holy cow, how am I still alive?! But anyway, one tank is down. We're about to get the other one. Now, 9S is going to pick his poison. Whatever he's chosen. We've got to keep an eye on the counter. It's over there, so we got to run over here. Yeah, wherever the counter is the one he's going to destroy first. That blows up. Now we'll hurry over here, because the other one is not far behind as far as the destruction is concerned. 2, 1, take the refuel. Can't see where the cannons are going to shoot from. Alright, now we're in a better spot. But we're not safe yet, not even close. As we welcome a new viewer to the channel, Cabos888. Welcome to Let's Play Over Autism. Welcome to the stream, glad to have you with us tonight. As now we go into the first of 2 enrages. Actually, this is the second enrage. Because yeah, the Goliath tanks kind of technically were enrage 1. But yeah, now we gotta beat this enrage. Yeah, just like any other run-of-the-mill enrage that involves each group killing their own individual enemy, you gotta do the same here. While dealing with stack mechs. And then this should be between his legs. I don't know, I took damage from that, I was hitting from the side. The game likes to be weird like that. Okay, only ours is left. Now, everyone running in to help us, but props at the wrong time. Okay, the stack mech did not consider itself to be going off, but yeah. Only if you beat the enrage does 2P save you from this onslaught. And now we can continue our attack against 9S. Yeah, I'm not going to use the limit break yet, because given the way things started to fall apart in the Angles battle, I'm going to hold on to it. Laser turret being used. Well, no latch to the tank. Alright, now this is happening again. Waiting for the explosion. Alright. And then we have a safe spot over here. Poor Mira. It says dual flank, this should be safe, and is. Do you not have the clear yet here, Mira? Alright, now 9S is gonna fly away again. So once again we gotta avoid the incoming machine gun fire. Okay, move. While also dealing with anti-personnel missiles again. Oh, gotta move. Yeah, that one being a little more tricky than usual. Yeah, it's just the way that 9S likes to troll you. Yeah, he's not done shooting. He's not done utilizing open fire. He's like, okay, fine, I'll just get back in this. Yeah, so much lag presents so much difficulty with the button response. 40,000 point crit hit, thank you very much. Alright, so now we gotta do this again because Mark's arms are incoming. And our healer got nailed. Nope. Oh, Mira, where art thou? Alright. Oh, limit break at 10. Now. Oh, don't you get away! Well, I gotta come over to this side regardless. And my spot picked the moment that those first shots blow up. Oh, Mira, are you not gonna be on your feet at the final bell? Well, you got a chance. Oh. Almost there. Down to the last 1%. Got it. And thus, yeah, 9S, yeah, more like 9 suck. And victory is ours. Yeah, we just nod to our success. We knew what we did, and we did it very well. The first 24-player raid of Shadowbringers is complete. Let's see who can be given a commendation. Well, the summoner revived me in the one instance where I got killed by following the pack. So might as well give it to them. So among the things we can get include the white pods that carried us, but I'm not going to get it with the 27, and one of 3 possibilities to get 2B's outfits. Which basically is also is like saying we're getting 2P's outfit. The 87 is the best chance I've got. And then there's 2 different songs we can get. A 98, the only thing that can beat that is a 99. And since I already got a Jacket of Aiming, and I got one of them, I got some clothes and I also got some other things. Yeah, I'll have to make sure I put that in the inventory as well. And I got a song, The Sound of the End. If that's the final boss theme, I will definitely be putting that in the orchestrion when I get back. And so, after our victory, yeah, 2P goes in with her huge long sword. Yeah, Anog wants to join in, but no, step back. It's too dangerous. Yeah, and she's not only holding one sword, she's holding 2. Well done there, Mira. Oh, look out. 9S got on his feet. Yeah, behind you! Yeah. And now all of a sudden we've got a sword fight on our hands. Between a couple of people who are blindfolded. Yeah. Who's gonna win this duel of the blind? Yeah, we've got a stalemate. And so 9S is like, okay, I'll just activate that. But 2P's like, I'm a little too fast for you. Yeah, I just cut off your blindfold. And I'm just knocked you off the platform. The little lady claims victory. Yeah, it put her through the ringer. Not just in that battle, but throughout this entire journey. There may be others lying in wait. We should withdraw. Yeah, good idea. And so upon our return, better go speak with Konog. Yeah. How's she doing there, Doc? She just collapsed! 1 minute she was walking ahead of us, the next, well, as you see here. Though after all of that, perhaps the greatest shock is that you're still standing. I'm impressed. And a little bit scared. Truly, you're wasted on the petty errands that everyone else puts you up to. I guess. Yeah, saving the world from Asians isn't exactly a petty errand either. And 2P's back on her feet, sort of. Oh, are you feeling better? More importantly, who was that boy in black? How is he controlling the machines? Not a boy. An android. An advanced machine designed in imitation of mankind. Same as me. Like, what? You're a machine? That's right. But that's impossible! It's hard enough to make a fully functioning Ironbeard or a wind-up automaton that bears a passing resemblance to a real person. To create machines that look and act and fight like you two? Who could possibly have done such a thing? And how? Guess we'll find out soon enough, won't we? But, fine. Let's say for the moment that I believe you. Why would one of these androids want to attack us? Yeah, why would they? I don't know. But he's not the only one out there. And if the other androids come looking for these ruins, I can't promise that they won't be just as aggressive. Anyone who gets in their way could be in terrible danger. This whole place could be in danger. If they're anything like what we just saw, I don't like our chances. Don't be silly! We have our clever minds, we have loads of explosives, we have an exceptionally violent assistant, and we even have an android of our own! You're welcome there, Mira. I'm sorry. My systems took too much damage in that battle. I don't think I'll be functional for much longer. Uh-oh. Like what? Even after prevailing over your adversary? I can only tell you what you need to do. And what's that? Deep within the ruins lies the key. Find it. With it, we can stop them. The machines, the androids. With it, you can restore... Restore what? Oh. Restore her to functionality, maybe? Yeah, as Anog ponders what's been going on. What in the hell was that about? Yeah, you weren't here for all that, were you? Oh, a very promising discovery is what? Yes, I have, Mira. So we must persevere. Onward, inward, away! Yeah, Konog has time to think about this. But yeah, for the main story I have. So yeah, we gotta speak with Anog to complete this quest. I knew that there was something of value in there. What's on your mind? And once we get our hands on it, they'll see. They'll all see! Yeah, I think she's getting a little off the rails here. Oh? Nothing. What, did you hear something? I heard everything. The real question is, do we pack more explosives this time? Maybe we can fit some in your pack as well. You are coming along, right? Oh, who am I kidding? I knew you wouldn't miss it. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure I wouldn't be given the choice to miss it, or how charming that you continue to pretend to care about my opinion. Which is what we'll say here. Yeah, you don't give a damn about me. Yes, we both know that you're loving this. And I have a present for you. Feast your eyes on this. What are you giving me? It's a one-of-a-kind recording device. The Portable Archive. If you spot anything odd, anything at all, march right up to it and let this collect its data. Then we'll have a nice little set of records to review. I know, we're brilliant. Anyway, find a place for that in your pack and do take care of what other preparations need doing. We'll be ready to go when you are. Well, if you say so. So we'll take our 5,500 gil plus the significance orchestron roll. And we've acquired the Collection Expanded Portable Archive, which is now available under Collection in the Duty section of the main menu. Fill your archive by using it to record data at promising spots within the ruins. So yeah, you have added an item of interest to your collection. Other such keepsakes found on your adventures will be stored here, viewable at any time should you wish to reflect on your past deeds. So yeah, it'll be... Yeah, here it is, under collection. So yeah, here's the portable archive. So yeah, it basically opens up just like it does in Nier Automata. Yeah, there's no data currently to display, because we haven't found anything of significance yet. But eventually we will. And once we do, we'll be certain to make sure we know what it is. Okay, looks like we're ready to go again. And so, now it's time to move on to speak with Anog, because yeah, we're not done yet. It's time for us to take on our next quest entitled An Academic Dispute. Anog won't be kept from the secrets of the ruins a moment longer. Ready? Trick question! Don't care! Let's go! Yeah, trick question, don't care. And Kono's like, how did I get sucked into this? So yeah, it turns out this is a pretty quick quest, because all we're doing is just following Anog and Konog back into the copied factory. There aren't gonna be any enemies this time, will there? Just think! Machines equal to man! No, perhaps even greater! If we can find the key, we can figure out how they work! We can fix 2P and then... And what? Slow down and use your head! How are we to know that any of what she said was true? Oh, so you'd have us sit on our hands instead of pursuing the untold power that sleeps in these ruins? Twiddle our thumbs while others race ahead and claim the prize? I was intrigued as you are, but I would not have us put our blind faith in someone we've only just met, particularly someone making such wild claims. Were we to bring this key to her, there's no telling what she might do with it. If you want to be a coward, be my guest. I'll be boldly forging a path forwards, as, if you recall, we planned to do. And if we can secure 2P's continuous assistance, all the better. Yeah, we've got a sibling standoff, and we're caught in the middle. What about you? You can either dive into the great unknown with me, or stick in one toe at a time like a beerless baby. Yeah, it's as awkward as it gets with these two. And we're not done yet. Because now, the game basically forces us to choose one of the two to accompany further back into the copied factory. So, we're gonna go with Konog. There's no point in arguing further. She's immune to reason when she gets like this. Yeah, which is why I'm with you. I'm happy to continue investigating. Of course I am. That's why we've gone to all this trouble. But we need to be careful as to how we go about it, especially where 2P is concerned. I don't trust her, at least not yet. Even should we find this key, we ought to be as discreet as possible while sharing our plans and information. Don't you agree? And so, support Konog's approach? Yes. Should you give your support to Connaug's approach, Anog's path will no longer be available to you. Please know, however, that your choice will not affect the rewards and challenges to come. So, with Connaug, we get the quest entitled, Heads, I Win! Connaug is ready to proceed, with caution. Indeed, I knew you'd have the sense to listen to me. Now let's get started, shall we? Yeah. And Anog's like, aww. But yeah, she hurries in as well. So yeah, in case you're wondering, there's no further combat in here. I mean, we did just clear everything out. So we're gonna hustle on back through the copied factory and catch back up to Connaug. In case you're wondering if stuff that's used to warp us from point A to point B does still work here, it does, but that one would just send us back to the start. And we don't want that to be doing that. Yeah, sadly we can't use our mounts in here now that everything's been cleared away. Yeah, it's a long, winding road back to where we were. So we just went past where the first mini-boss was positioned. And then we're gonna reconnect with Connaug here, back at the spot where we do the warp. I don't like relying on this place's internal mechanisms, particularly to dangle me over a gaping chasm, but it seems we have little choice. Maybe if I close my eyes? Do whatever you feel comfortable doing. And away we go. Yeah, watch how we dangle all over the place while holding on to this thing. Alright, back over here. And my controller's going crazy again. And so, before we proceed, we should decide upon what to do in the event that we become lost in this maze of a place. And is that a vending machine behind you? These teleportation devices should serve. If you can't find your way back to me, use one to return to the entrance immediately. I'll meet you there. Got it? I'd hate to lose our muscle because you wandered off and fell into a pit somewhere. Now you're free to take a look around. If you find anything noteworthy, bring it to me. Will do. Get some ice water in me real quick. Because yeah, I am still dealing with a sore throat. Like I said at the start, it's not completely healed. But at least it's healed enough that I can speak normally again. But yeah, I've been really trying to take care of it as much as I can. Been drinking a lot of ice water, sucking on a lot of Ricola lozenges. Just been doing whatever I can to make my throat feel better again. So we start by finding this broken Kick 'em Bob. Is that the same as the doohickey? But this is what we needed, and so now we continue on back to Connaug, who happens to be right over here in front of the pipe. Hey, Connaug. That's the look of a man who's onto something. Do share. Well, here you go. I bet that whatever this is, it's part of a greater whole. Let's see if we can find any similar pieces. We may be able to reassemble it if so. Alright. So yeah, back through the pipe again. Yes, indeed. Yeah, this time we gotta do a teleportation with that, because yeah, we can't throw ourselves down the grind pipe again, sadly. Thankfully this time what we're looking for is in plain sight. So we'll get our hands on this rusty what's-it. Yeah, all these things with random names. Now, of course, I have no idea what they are, and obviously he doesn't know what they are either. And then over here is a damaged pod. Help ourselves to that too. Yeah, you can see this area is pretty extensive. Now, I have missed one somewhere. Yeah, most notably, this unknown thing. Machine Research Report 2 archives. Oh, cool. That was more of a fluke than anything. And hey, I know now where these things are. Weapon Fragment Data 2 archived. Hey, I'm actually pulling it off. I'm actually finding where these things are. And then we have a Tarnished Thingamajig. Hey Elizabeth, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Deliver the parts in pod back to Konog. And so, back we go. Yeah, and if we're lucky, we might find more of the stuff that he wanted us to look for. Here's another one. Memory of a damaged machine archived. Let's see if we can locate anything else. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'm going to deliberately use this to walk back the way we came. To see if we can't find anything else to add. See, as much as I would love to use the warp zone, we're gonna hold off on it for now. Just so I can try and add to the archive a little more. Like right over here. Yeah, look at look at all these dead androids. Yeah, they're literally littered all over the place. Yeah, that is a lot of mechanical corpses right there. Machine Research Report 1 archived. Yeah, let's hope they don't turn into mechanical zombies afterwards. Okay, nothing over this way. Keep an eye out for anything that may be in a box. Nothing in this section. And now climb back up. Okay, so there is literally nothing else for us to look for. So now we are forced to go back to Zone 1. Alright, exit the excavation tunnels. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, crap. I've forgotten where Konog was to be found. Where did he go? Oh, he's ended up down at the bottom. Okay. Well, actually, it didn't turn out to be a bad idea to come back over here. Unidentified Expedition Log 1 archived. Yeah, now I gotta make the long run back. So I guess it was a good idea to go back the way we came after all. Yeah, like I said before, I've only gotten this clear with Corinne already, so... Yeah, apologies for the hazy memory. Nothing on boss platform 1. there anything over here? There is. Unidentified Expedition Log 3 archived. Alright, down we go. Nothing down here. Okay, time for pod again. So while we're making our way back, I guess I should ask everyone, who's actually had the chance to watch the footage last night from the Final Fantasy XIV fan club event over in Toronto on Twitch? Because yeah, we had the opportunity to do Copied Factory. I did that with Corinne. As well as Titania Extreme. These are things that I mentioned in the vlog earlier today. But yeah, it was so much fun last night at the fan club event. Definitely one of the best experiences I've had with the game to this point. Yeah, because not only did we play the game, we also had some additional side games as well, as far as socializing is concerned, that were definitely enjoyable. And then, in addition to that, there was also a meal that was put together by a young lady who runs the YouTube channel A Recipe Reborn, which is a channel that does dishes based on foods found in Final Fantasy XIV. So yeah, they do a lot of dishes that are featured in the culinarians list that can be made. And they even did the final the Shadowbringers meal on popular demand. A lot of people were asking for meal from Yulmore, and so she finally was like, okay, I'll do it. And she did. Tattered Flyer archived. But yeah, if you've never seen the channel A Recipe Reborn, make it a point to do so. The person who runs that, who goes by her character name Lemon Drop, is definitely a very amiable young lady. Weapon Fragment Data 4 archived. Alright, so let's go ahead, now that we've reunited with Anog and Kanak. Actually, hold on, before I do that, I want to see if there's any more. Yes, there is. There is one more thing over here. Weapon Fragment Data 3 archived. Having a hard time getting the words out. But yeah, anyway, the siblings are reunited. And so, you have more parts for me, I trust? Indeed we do. Don't be a miser now, let me see them too! Yeah, let's have a look. And I hope you got better there, Elizabeth. So after an analysis. Oh, look at all of these! Hard to say for sure whether we have everything until we take a crack at reassembling it, of course, but it's a start. Think you can do something with that? And this pod! I've so been wanting to take one of these apart! Think you can make one of your own? Do you hear something? What are we hearing? Function resumed. Initiating repair process. Yeah, apparently it's sentient. Alert. Multiple life forms detected in proximity. Yeah, there are multiple life forms. Life forms would be us, I presume? Interesting. If it's still functional, there's no need for me to disassemble it. Pity. Still, I say we take it back with us. Any objections? No, of course not. So let's get on with it. So yeah. Hey, Pod, let me take you to your new home. Oh, a detector? Oh, what's this? What have you found? Yeah, what are we going to go look at? Yeah, we're returning to the final boss scene. Back where we had our confrontation with 9S. What did we discover? Yeah, he somehow got back up. It's him! Though how he climbed back up here in that state? Don't worry, I'll finish him off. Yeah, and I gotta be careful if I were you. But then again, we should be too. Yeah, he somehow found a ladder and pulled himself up. Are we sure it's a good idea to push this guy? Well, you're the one who wanted to work with 2P. I'm sure she would stay to destroy him for good. What do you say? Oh, brother, you know me too well. We take him with us, of course. Just in case. It'll be our little secret. Are you sure this is a good idea? He tried to kill us. Yeah, I can't believe you want this guy to come along. We were dealing with him being lethal not 30 minutes ago. So, back over to the start of the copy factory, speak with the Nog. Kalnog and I will be heading back out. I want to perform a proper analysis on these parts as soon as possible. I don't blame you if you want to look around a bit more first, though you would best share your findings. I guess I can do that. So back to the excavation tunnels. And so, yeah, they'll all be over here. And there's 2P still out like a light. Okay, Anog, let's talk with you. So what do we do? It's about time. You know those parts we found? Well, I've managed to cobble them together into a decent approximation of something. I was hoping that if I got the basics right, the pod could tell us what it's meant to be, but it won't stop repeating processing and beeping at me. It worked when it was analyzing us, so theoretically it should be up to the task, but it seems we'll have to wait for it to finish whatever it is that it's doing. I'm half tempted to take my tools to it, but if I can't put it back together, we'll be back to square one, so patience it is. Patience it is then. In the meantime, we have quite a bit of other data to analyze, so much in fact that I'm certain we'll need a considerable amount of time, uninterrupted time, to work, if you take my meaning. I guess I can understand. I'm telling you to keep the chief off our backs for a while. I don't care how. Say that his house is on fire if you like, or put it to the torch if you're not comfortable with lying. Like, are we really gonna go that far? Yeah, we gotta get out of here and speak with the chief to end the quest, end this storyline for now. So heading back on out. And so, as night has descended here on Calusia, let's go back and return to the chief. Lolly mysterious machines from the ruins will kill us all, ho, I suppose. Sorry, it's been a lot to take in. Did you manage to keep our local miscreants out of trouble? For now. They're safely studying our discoveries as we speak, or I found them to be surprisingly competent, actually. Yeah. It's true that when it comes to mechanical contraptions, you'll find none more cleverer than those two, or more obsessive. If anyone's capable of solving the mystery of these ruins, it's them. Much as I hate to say this, we should leave them to their own devices, for now. And so with that, we'll take our 1,455 gil, plus the Voice of No Return Orchestron roll. And with that, the storyline for now is complete for the journey with the Nier Automata raid / Yorha Apocalypse raid. So, go ahead and add to our Voice of No Return. Plus, since we got one of these Type B material storage crates, we might as well open the thing up. And make some space for it. Yeah, I don't know if I have everything that I need in here. Plus, also, I need to put this coat back on because I am going to glamour it, of course, afterwards. And then retrieve a couple of materia, or try to. Although, since the success rate is only 40%, yeah, it's not surprising that we lose those. Oh, when did I get one of those? Interesting. Yeah, as you can see, we got the boots, we've got the dress, and yeah, we actually get to wear the dress. Which also means that we get to wear everything else attached with this, including the leggings, which means, yeah, Shinji's getting to show off some stuff that he would not be normally showing off. And that also means putting this on. So yeah, now Shinji gets to be dressed up like an android too. Yeah, look how amazing he looks in this outfit. Yeah, we already have quite a few people in our free company who are playing on male characters and already have this themselves, including Youngbar, who plays as a Rogadin. But yeah, anyone can dress in this thing. There's no male equivalent of this, sadly. So yeah, I don't know why they didn't do a proper male equivalent outfit, but yeah, I guess this will have to do. But as you can see, now we are going to get to enjoy the fruits of our labor, and we can now move on to whatever else the game is going to throw at us. So, as it currently stands right now, I am making progress on getting Shinji the last 2 Cardinal Virtues. I just got him to level 60 on White Mage today, and he's at level 58 on Red Mage. So, he's getting there. He'll make it eventually, as far as the other Cardinal Virtues are concerned, and then I can finally show off that bonus quest. So, now we wait on Tuesday when the new patch 5.11 comes out, and we get to find out how exactly, if at all, we get to participate in the Ishgardian reconstruction. So that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking forward to the most next. And if we're allowed to participate in it, I can't wait to show it off to all of you guys. So, with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching tonight's edition of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers Live. And I'll see you guys back here again for tomorrow night as we get back to our regular Tales of Eorzea weekly webcasts. So, thank you very much everyone for watching, and until next time everyone, this is Matthew at Number Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.